Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, friends. Happy Thursday. We've made it to Thursday. Good work, everyone. How are we doing? How's it going? We've got Matt. Hello, Matt, with the landing right out the gate. Very nice. We got some clappies for you. I see Kat in chat as well. Welcome in, welcome in. I see. Oh, Kat landed too. Clappies for Kat. Never been here for the starting soon screen. How cute. Oh, you like it? Thank you. Yeah, I need to actually update it. It's a few like videos I've taken around different builds that I've done, but I gotta update that. There's a whole bunch of stuff I could take some more videos of for that. But it's Friday, not Thursday. It may be Friday for you, Matt, but for me and for most people, it is only Thursday. That's a Mr. Crimson Moon in chat. Good morning. How are you? Hello, hello. So, I'm a little late. I was up late. Get to catch your pre-work. That's exciting. Yeah, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm a little late. I stayed up late working on my editing. And then when I woke up, I had to do some dishes this morning. And then I was just kind of slow moving. It's really rainy. It's so rainy out. And when it's raining, I have like no energy. So we're doing what we can. I'm here. I hope everyone's doing all right. How's everybody doing on the hydration front? Shall we all take a moment and hydrate together? I think that'd be a good start. Let's all take a big sip of water or some other beverage. Cheers, friends. Happy Thursday. We've got Mulder over here. Mulder's chilling on the side of me, on the couch. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, my boy? What are you up to? You want more pets, huh? You're like, you can't just scritch me one time. We need all the pets. All the pets. He's a good boy. He's my Mulder. Do you want to come on my lap? Want to come over here? Over here? No? You just want to rub your face on the table? Okay, that's fine too. Oh, goodness. So what's everybody got going on today? Some people got work. I'm supposed to be seeing some friends later, which is nice. One of my friends is down from New York, and we're gonna get together, her and her husband, with some other friends who live around here. You thought that was the kitty purring? No, that's just a sound. That's just a sound alert. Cat redeemed. All right, my boy. Can I play some Minecraft now? Is that enough scritchies for you? Is that enough scritchies? Something tells me that's not enough scritchies. Why do you have my phone charger? Let's remove that from you. I moved. He was like this close to taking off. He's like, nah, I can settle in. It's good to be social occasionally, right? Right? Every once in a while. Every once in a while we can be social. I get to be social twice this week, actually. Today I'm hanging out with some friends, and then Saturday we have a big family birthday party. It's a triple birthday party. My aunt, my uncle, and my little cousin, who's not so little anymore. She once was little. She once was so tiny. And now she is technically an adult. How wild is that? It's like, it's hard to wrap my head around watching people that I saw be born into this world. Like, I held you as a tiny baby, and now you are a full-grown adult. My brain's just like, that's impossible. Stream is being social, so that's good enough for me. Honestly, Twitch is most of my socialization. Legitimately. And I'm Not ashamed to say that. It's convenient. I get to talk to people from all over who share some of my interests and also have different perspectives on things, and I'm a homebody. I don't really go out. I don't really go places, which is kind of unfortunate because like I'm still very, let's call it COVID conscious. I mask in stores. I don't dine in. Like I avoid crowds. If I'm in public, I've got a mask on. So like I don't do indoor dining, and I have to turn down a lot of like invitations to things. Like I just got invited to a little birthday party for a friend, and I asked for like some details on what it was about, and it's indoor dining at a restaurant, and I'm like, I don't do that. So unfortunately, I have to miss it. It's a bummer. But I get my socialization from Twitch. I completely understand. My two boys are young men now, teenagers. How the heck did that happen, right? Like, it's how? How are you a full-grown adult now? It's wild. It's wild. Moon says, I can relate. I've had students I taught come meet me later in life and introduce their children, and I'm like, wow, where does life go, right? Like, wait, how do you have a whole child? I remember you when you were a child. It's wild. It's wild to watch. Like, you're a whole adult now. I went through that with my niece. My niece is in her 20s now, and it's just, how are you in your 20s? I was there when you were born. Combi, hello Combi, how are you? Wait, what? I have two driving kids. Where did they come from? Right, like what? How? What? You were just a baby. Now you have a license. What? You can't drive. You're just an infant. So yeah, time is wild, truly wild. Oh, Kami, I got something to show you. Matt named a mob yesterday. Kami, we have something to show you. Yeah. My spawn here. Okay, I'm the only one on. Let's go down here. Down to the greenhouse and see if we can find the specific mob. Which one are you? You're not it. Which one are you? You're not it. Where are you going? Which one are you? Where are you going? Come back here. There it is! No, come back! We've got Combi. We've got a Combi. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at the Combi. It's a Combi. And now he's all the way up there. Come back, Combi. Will's here. Hello, Will. So yeah, Matt named that bee Combi yesterday. So welcome to the greenhouse, Combi. What are you doing? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Can I just kind of... There you go. Be free, pupper. And Will has landed. Clappies for Will. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, that's all. I don't know if you got to see it or if you're busy, Combi, but we do have a bee named after you now. Matt thought that would be a nice addition. Nice addition to the base. Should have named him Calm. Thanks, Matt. Just Calm? No. Combi. So yesterday, we built this road. And connected it up to the neighborhood. What is this? Excuse me. What is this? Why is there a disassembled wither at my base now? Bow? It's conveniently right next to the vote for Vow and to be sent to jail signs. 2 separate signs that were put up, one after the other. I feel like this has something to do with Vow. I could be wrong. Maybe he's being framed. I wonder who did that in front of signs saying to send Vow to prison. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. In case Val comes in, I will have to ask him about it. But I think maybe today we'll work on getting this part of the road put in. So that we can start building some stuff over here. I thought of another thing we might want to build in the town. So I was thinking, I want to build a sheriff station, but I also want to build maybe a fire station nearby that, because if you have one, you got the other, right? So maybe a fire station, but it could be where I house my guest or guests, my happy guests. Like, what if we built a fire station with like 2 bays in it, and then we put the guests in the bays? Would that be cute? Like, right now we have a happy guest just floating around over here. And like, oops, I fell. He needs a home. What if we put him in the fire station? He's not a fire truck, but he could be. He needs a home. So I'm thinking that might be one option for what we do with the happy guest. I wrote it down, added it to my long list of things, 3 sticky notes worth, and then on the back of things I need to do in Farlands. Or want to do in Farlands. So, an endless list of things. Combi says, yesterday Slick was asking me bee-related questions and I didn't know the answer. I referred him to BB since he is twice the bee that I am. So many bees. So many bees. That's funny. So we can either do the road or we could do some cliffage. Like, I want to turn this into like stone kind of looking instead of the dirt. Because, yeah. So we could do that. I think we'd start majorly with just regular stone and then work in tough and maybe andesite and stuff to the cliff. So that's a possibility. Jules! Hello, Jules. Hello, my love. How are you? Good morning. Are you in the office? I saw your snap this morning. So that might be something to work on instead. We spent 4 hours doing this road yesterday, so maybe we should switch it up and work on making the cliff and stuff instead. Though at the same time, I'm not entirely sure how big I want to make the hotel up here. But I imagine it would start somewhere about here. Do I have blocks? Oh look, I have tons of blocks. And 2 nether stars. I should probably clear out my inventory. I got buckets of milk. Alright, hold on. We're gonna do... If I started the hotel here... And it can have different sections. So, like, let's see if it came up to about here. And then maybe we bring it out more to about here-ish. And then we'll start bringing it inward. Maybe to around. Hey, rude. Very rude. It's really rainy and gross. I know. We're getting some of that rain too. It's been downpouring this morning. It's wild. Alright, can I see where that is from down here? If it started there, it went into there. That'd probably be a good amount of space. This is going to be the biggest build I do. Over here. So, if we go... Just a rough idea of how much space we'll have to work with. Because I want the road to go around the back of it. And I'll do like... It's called a porte-cochere, where you have the overhang and then the entrance to the hotel. And you can like pull your car under it. And ballet and stuff happens. I worked in hotels once. But like... That's a lot of space. And then if we go across here, line up with kind of wherever that one is, around here-ish. It's almost in line with it. I think it's more like here. Yeah. But like, that'd be a big build, right? Something like that. Is that enough for a hotel? And then we could add something off in the woods over here too. So we'll have to build up this space back here a little more. Fill this in so that there's room. I want the road to go around the back here and then connect up with the road that goes in front of the zoo. So it would have to come through here. I got big plans. Got big plans. Will going for the bundle, 56%. Jules with 42%. And Matt with 33%. Alright, why did it take your name there? But sometimes if people type something after I love bundles, it puts that as who loves the bundles. I don't understand. I don't understand. The rhyme or the reason. I don't get it. I also don't understand why it's always dark. It's always dark in Minecraft. That's a Mellow J Nello in chat. Hello, Mellow. How's it going? Like, yeah, if there was a big building up on the hill there, that'd be cool. We've also got 3 King Love in chat. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Oh no! Here, let's see if we can save Mellow. Go, Mellow! Yes! Yes! Come on. Alright, get Mellow in the pool. Come on. Come on. No! Wrong way! I tried. I tried. I got you out of one corner to stick you in the other. What can you do? What can you do? That's a Val. Hello, Val. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Val, I have a question for you. That's a good typo. Val, would you happen to know anything about this? Would you happen to know anything about this here? 91% on the bundles. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Not quite enough for a bundle, but that's pretty good. Oh, so weird. So weird. This is weird? I think this is weird. Alright, so yeah, that's probably a good amount of space. I don't know exactly how big this build is going to be, but if I could make this kind of rocky and cliff-like, I think that would be ideal. So let's go clear out our inventory, which is just loaded with random sandstone. I should have done this after stream, but apparently I did not log back into Minecraft last night. Alright, sandstone. Sandstone, sandstone. Smooth sandstone. And some sand. And I don't need this. And the bell can go in here with the other bells. And the stars can go in here with the other stars. 22 stars. This can go here. And the sticks can go there. And I need my staying alive box. We actually gotta replenish this a bit. We've used some of our totems. So we could go get more totems. Oh, 5 is fine. 5 is fine. Unless we're gonna do anything dangerous. 5 extra totems in here is fine for now. Not a priority. Not a priority. Alright, a little bit of that. Bit of this. Bit of that. Bit of this. Is this a stone sword? I don't need that. Oh no. What'd I open? I opened a new window. Go away. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, so weird. Vote for Vow sign. Never seen that before. Yeah, that's totally what I was asking about. The sign and nothing else. Zeroed's in chat. Hello, Zeroed. How are you? Happy Thursday. Whoever put the Walter there is voting to send Vow to prison. That's what you think, Matt? So was it you? Did you do it, Matt? Did you sneak on the server and put the disassembled Walter in front of the sign? Well, it says, my friend has been live for 38 hours producing music and nobody else seems to be concerned. 38 hours straight? Like, there was breaks in there, right? How does anybody do anything for 38 hours without breaks? I can't even sleep for 38 hours without breaks. That's wild. And no, that's concerning. That's concerning. Dude, you need to sleep. You need to consume water and food and yeah, no, that's concerning. There's my other pickaxe. Shovel, pickaxe, shovel. There. Okay. I gotta get rockets. I want to dye that bed. Let's dye this bed cyan. There we go. I will put away the granites. And let's go grab some rockets from the gas station. Yeah, that's wild. That can't be good for you. Like, after being awake for like 16 hours, I'm usually like, it's about bedtime. It's sleepy time now. Is it like a subathon thing? Or are they just doing it randomly? It's not even like he woke up and went live. He's just a thing. Well, I hope that he's taking care of himself, all right, because that's a lot. All right. I actually should have grabbed stone while I was in there. Do I have a bunch of stone over here? Not much. But this is stuff I could put away. Some of it we were going to try to use to build this car, but that didn't really work out. Is this the one for the cliff? This is the one for the cliff. Let's take stuff out of here that usually would go with that. Stone. None of this. This is all smooth. Tough. No, there's no room for this. No. was using this for rocks and stuff at one point. I'm gonna go stick this shulker back in storage. And is any of this... grass. This is more cliff-related blocks, isn't it? And I don't know what this is. This is odds and ends. Alright, this one. Let's put you over here with this other box full of assorted stones. And we'll go put this away. And I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of regular stone from storage. We'll start with that for forming the cliff and come back in and do different blocks for details. So I'll just stick this in the corner for now. Just for now, I'll come back to it eventually. Let's start with all this and try to get some shapes for basic cliffs to go where the hotel is gonna go. Just on a whim. Just a 38-hour stream on a whim. No goals. No subathon. That's wild. Kombi says, get good, Kathadora. I totally slept for 38 hours last night weekend. Oh my gosh, Kombi. Are you feeling better now? Streaming isn't even his job. And what's he doing? Probably just gonna cover most of this in stone. I'll do this little section and see if that's a good starting point. Okay. Around the tree. Probably says I'm better, but I sound like I have emphysema after smoking for 2 centuries. Oh my gosh. Should make streaming tonight with the new mic a great upgrade experience. We're gonna be like, wow, Kombi, you sound very different. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hopefully everything returns to normal for you very soon. But goodness, it's unfortunate when you're under the weather. Did that all just come out of the blue for you, or were you like slowly getting sicker? Oops, wrong button. Give me those back. probably go up to about here for the cliff. Or should we do the whole thing? Oh, we could maybe put little plants in some spots. Like there's little stuff the cliff gets hooked on. This could potentially be dirt. Except that's the only piece of dirt I had. Give me this. Hello? Hmm. Three-hour on. Oh my god, just completely just out of the blue. That's oof. Oof, oof, oof. Hey Zach and Stitch, how are you? Welcome in. Matt going for another bundle, 48%. Jules, 83%. Is it time for me to drop? I want to drop. I want to drop. Someday, Jules. Someday. But let's see how that looks from back here. Does that kind of highlight that there's going to be stuff going on up there? There's lots of trees and stuff. But I think that kind of like will separate this hill from everything else going on down here. It should be rocky. It should be rocky. Alright, so I'm gonna build up all of this with stone for now. And then we'll come back in and do some texturing to it. And I do want to leave a few spots like this so that we can kind of put some plants and stuff on it here and there. Like what if we do like that? We could put a few ferns here or something, and then we could come over here and get rid of these and just go kind of straight up for a bit. Like a couple little ferns stuck in the cliffside. Here and there. Where else could we do something like that? Probably about here we could trim this back. A little bit here. Alright, don't like that. Get out of here. Alright, not crazy about that block. This would have to go. Then maybe this should also be stone. Right, little cliffy cliff. Little cliffy cliff. time. Oh, I guess the block up there we gotta fix. But that's working. Just kind of covering up what we've already placed here works. Where was that one block I missed? Where were you? Oh, goodness. Now it's raining in the game. Just like real life. Where was that one block? Is it this? Was this the block? Oh wait, that was one I was gonna leave. Gonna leave that. Nope. Jules, with two of us working to get you a bundle will happen at some point, says Matt. I hope so. Combi says, hour 4, I was in the ER on IV, and it wasn't even taking the edge off. Good news, I got a free diagnostic test they offer and can say there are no tumors or other weird things going on in there. Likely it was just a stone or infection somewhere and swishy middle parts. Labs all look like I'm healthier than I've been for decades. Oh gosh, well, I guess at least there's that reassurance. But I'm sorry that you went through all that. It's scary. That's scary. Glad you're doing all right, Combi. I think we'll go like that and probably here. And we'll need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, now what if we brought this out a little bit and then back in? Like these. Then that could be something. We could put like a tree here. A tree would be good. Hide some of the less appealing parts of this. Wheel dropped. No landing. 55% on the bundle for Will. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodbye. Okay. I'll probably build up some rocks along here so it's kind of elevated over where the road is a bit. For now, I'm just going to put stone here, and we'll build some of this up later. I think pretty much all along where the road goes should be kind of rocky. Maybe, you know what, let's... Why do I have carrots in here? Okay. I like carrots. I don't know why they're there. Usually I put my extra carrots in here. Okay, I do like that back there better being grayish than brown. I think that looks more mountainous, which is what I'm going for. More mountainy. And we'll have some spots. Put a few trees in, probably out here. And maybe one about... You know what I would do? Turn this back a little bit. Do one here. And then one probably up here, maybe there. Will that grow with that there? I don't know. And we could probably also do one there maybe. And have trees going up the cliffside. I'm not gonna plant them yet, but that'll probably be nice to have the trees going up along the side of the road. Yeah, and then the hotel will probably start right about there on the edge of the trees. Okay. More blocks. Maybe this can go here-ish. And then I'll probably put another tree around here in that case. Is that lined up? That's lined up perfectly with the other one. I don't want that. Let's offset it by a block. Give it some space. And I don't think I'll put a tree here because that'll be very close to the road. This one would also be close. So it might we might offset that by a block too. Maybe just like ferns and flowers and stuff there. Okay. Let's get the materials for adding some variation to our rocks. Matt says, I need something to do this weekend. Zoos aren't really an option as it's meant to get to 30 degrees, so it will be too warm for most animals. Guess you're gonna have to find something else to do, Matt. Gotta stay cool yourself. That sounds hot. All right, I think I like how that looks so far as a general concept. Let's bring these blocks over and these blocks over. Martin Bundle? Who's that? Who's that, Will? I don't know who that is. $97%. So close. So close. I'm going the cops. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do to help you, Jules. I don't know. Let's put all these shulkers down. All these shulkers. All two of them. Let's put both of these shulkers down here. Oh. Oh. Pardon me. A little sleepy, apparently. That's what I get for staying up till 1 a.m. Alright, I'm gonna need more of these blocks. There's some here. Okay, let's grab a little bit of the tuff to start. Now, I think I want to put some tuff largely over here. Actually, maybe more here, because this would be darker, and then we'll have trees in front of it. Let's put like a patch of tuff through here. A little more at the bottom. I don't know about this. That'll probably have to be like a slab or something. I should probably grab the slabs while we're doing this. Tough slabs, tough stairs. Let's just take all the tuff. All the tuff. And we'll also end up working in some of the pale moss. That'll go nice with this. And where's my stairs? I don't eat bacon, Jules says. I eat bacon. Bacon. A sip of coffee. Jules, you should come down to visit, like right now. Just quit your job, hop on the train. I'll pick you up at the station. I miss you. I wish you were coming home to hang with us tonight. .30 degrees Celsius is 86 Fahrenheit. Oh, I think we hit that yesterday. I think we hit 88 yesterday, actually. Well, we have air conditioning. That's not the end of the world here. Still hot. Oh. Alright, so maybe through here could also be darker stone. I need to go grab more tough. I'll be using a lot of it through here. And probably back to regular stone. I think I'd like this part to be another one of those little cliffy cliffs. I think most of this dirt's gonna come out of here. And then probably a tree. Tree maybe about here. We got these trees mixed in already. Like, how is this even growing here? Guess we can give it a little more dirt to work with. Alright, I don't like how high that is. I'm gonna trim that down a little bit. If I can get over here. And I'll replace this with regular stone. Oh, I hear a pet picture. He's the papa. Look at him. Look at that proof. Look. So handsome. We have UK humidity, so imagine 100. It gets pretty humid over here too. I don't know how it compares. But we got some intense humidity. I was like, oh my god. When Kong and I did some yard work, I think it was Tuesday, I was out there with the weed whacker. And after like 10 minutes of using the weed whacker, I was just drenched in sweat. It was gross. It was nasty. It was way too much. I know how it compares. I've been there, but it varies. It varies, Will. I think we've been getting some pretty high humidity days. Higher than is normal in my experience. We're coming up on our first ad break of the day. Put a little lotion on my fingers here. So I think it's about time for my first break. We'll run a few minutes of ads. Everybody should get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack, do whatever it is you need. Check in with yourself, okay? We're gonna run a few minutes of ads. You won't miss anything here. And I need to stretch my legs. So, Will going for the bundle. Only 11%. Oof. Not great, Will. Not great. I've seen better from you. So here we go. I'm putting up the BRB screen. Y'all go do something that you need to do. And I'll be back in about 3 minutes. BRB. Alrighty, friends, we are back. Nice landing, Matt. Very, very nice. Is it my turn to drop? There I go. Let's see. Will my little alien land? Go, go, go. Go, little alien, go. I get distracted by Scully when I got up because he was being cute. He's always being cute, let's be real. No landing for me. Oh, wait, I did land. I did land. Okay. Yeah. I thought I landed on the edge. That is in the pool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I love it. Love it. Oh, I didn't land. Oh, I did land. There, it's dark. Oh, no. It's dark. There we go. There's a creeper over there. Mr. Creeper. Oh, there's two creepers. Mr.'s creepers. Not over there. Where'd you go? Are you both hiding behind the same tree? Get over here. Give me those little feetsies. Hold on. Where are you going? Are you staying right there? That's the tree. Oh no, you moved. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Where's the other one? He's in there. I hear an Enderman zipping around. Matt going for a bundle for Jules again. 44%. At least it's evens and repeating numbers. At least there's that. Oh, what's this notification? Hold on, I might have friend streams to open up. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okie dokie. What are you selling, bud? What you got? Nothing I want. Alright, so we've got more tough to work with a little bit. I'm gonna have to go grab some. But I think I want to put some tough through here as well. Maybe... that much. If I've got enough to cover it. Exactly enough. Okay, a little stripe of tough through there. And actually I think this should maybe be a stair instead. I've got a few stairs to work with in lieu of a full-size block. And I don't know about this, but that could also be a stair. Maybe. Could be a stair. Needs more down here to balance it. I'm gonna have to go grab more. Let's fly back to storage, put away a few things. Who put that tree there? Alright, I'm gonna try for a bundle, okay? My turn. I love bundles. It's true, I do. 46%. Okay, not enough for a bundle. I'll try again in a bit. See if we can't raffle off another one. If we could raffle them off more frequently, I wouldn't forget how to use the commands. We got so many mushrooms from the biome we're in. Want my blanket. Yes, it's warm. I still want my blanket. It's cozy and it's comforting. Don't judge me for constantly using blankets even in the dead of summer. Okay, we needed to grab some tough. Which I actually don't have that much tough. I feel like I'm going to use a lot of it in this. I also want to make some of the stairs and some of the slabs. So let's do a whole bunch of slabs. And some stairs. And I can probably put away this one piece of cobblestone. How do things look from back here? I definitely like the gray a lot better than all the brown that used to be over there. Like, see, I like how it's rocky up there. I want to do the same thing over here and make a lot of this stone. And also hide all the lighting. So much to do. If only I could just play Minecraft all day. I've got maybe another third on the wedding that I've been working on. Another third of the catalog to edit. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to bring more of this stuff through here. Let's do like this. And some of this. Actually, maybe we'll do this whole part like that. Like maybe let's bring this out to oh, not like that. Not like that exactly. This and nope, not fortune. What am I doing? Do like that. This can be regular stone. And this can be more tough. I think I'd want to bring that back one. Do like that, and then maybe we'll bring the slabs and the stairs in. So I want to do this one that way. I'll just replace this with regular stone for now. And I think I also want to do a little bit of it in here. Oops. Oopsies. Get out of here. That could also be regular tough. I think this should come down a little bit. So like this way. And then this could be a stair. How's that? Okay. Looking at this though, I'm not crazy with how bumpy this is. So I think I want to trim some of this back. And maybe do less. less bumpy parts. That's a little better. That should probably be like a slab. And then make that like that. And this could be a stair. Okay, I do like that better. It was way too noisy before. Could be less noisy. Let's do like that and then a slab. Okay, and how's it look from this angle? A lot of this is gonna get covered up, so I don't have to go crazy with it. I just want there to be a decent amount of variety going on. And in some spots where there's gonna be like trees and stuff, it'd be nice to have some darker areas, like it's casting a shadow and stuff gets mossy. So I think I'm gonna put some mossy cobble in here and some of the pale moss as well around the edges of the tuff. That usually blends nicely. And we'll do some similar stuff over here, I think. Or maybe we'll make this part lighter. But back here should probably be more tough too. Like this whole little cliff area could probably be darker stones. But I plan to put some trees on here, so a lot of this could be darker too. Oops. Welcome in, Harshito. This is not a public server. I'm sorry. This is the Bedrock Farlands. It is an invite-only SMP. There's some details on it if you want to learn a little more about it, but no, this isn't open to the public. Are you also a Bedrock player? That out of here. You prefer Java? Ah, this is Bedrock anyway. I've been messing around a little bit with Java pretty recently. My buddy Jojo's been teaching me how to play on Java because I'm mostly a Bedrock person. Alright, I think this part I'm gonna make dark. Actually, this whole like tough area could come through here. That. And then this. Jules going for the bundle. 79%. Better than last time, right? Oh wait, or was last time the one when you got 90s? I don't know. It might not have been better than last time. Bedrock, it's good for Bed Wars. Ah. I can't say I've played Bed Wars. I like building. I'm not really PvP kind of player. I just like building. All right, we're gonna have to bring a bunch of the pale moss into this spot. And then I guess this could also be a stair. Okay. Okay. We got a little bit going on. You gotta trust the process. Trust the process. Little block here, little block there, and the next thing you know, you got a whole cliff. Part of me wants to bring this further up back here. What's the worst that could happen? I hate it, and I want to bring other rock back. What's with the lag? I'm the only one on. Why is there any sort of walk lag right now? I refuse to talk to the bot from now on. What? Oh, because it gave you 56%. Droppin'. That's a droppin'. What are you gonna make here? So, this is my base on Bedrock Farlands. I've got a whole town thing going on. A whole little town. Got a gas station, the diner, we've got some more shops, a house. This is gonna be a neighborhood. So I'm building a cliff because up there I'm gonna build the biggest building that will be part of my base, which is gonna be a big hotel up here. And the big hotel can't just sit on top of a pile of dirt, right? So we're making it rocky. Oh, that already looks so much better. It needs a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but that already looks so much better. And I missed a block. I missed. I was hoping my sounds would bring me all the way up here. Let's do a stair. Actually, I'll do it like that. Who landed? Great landing, Harshido. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, please feel free to correct me. All right, dark. So I think we'll need some sort of, I think we'll bring some of the andesite in up here because it's a little bit lighter than the stone. Just the teensiest bit lighter because it's busier. And we'll also bring in some pale moss to blend with where the tuff is because that goes great. Let's bring in the stair and the slab. Why do I have polished andesite in here? I don't need that. Oh, there's more tuff. Alright, I'm gonna put this here for now. Because I got another over a stack, actually. Let's put this here too. I'm probably close to done with the tuff for now, till we get the big parts put in. You're the first person to get my name right. All right. Not every day I pronounce a name correctly. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need to grab a little more andesite, I think. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's go back to storage and grab a little more andesite because I got 10 pieces to work with. That's not gonna get me very far. I don't want to start placing it to just actually give you a little view of my base here and what we've been working on. Got a whole little town. I'll have to come up with a name for this town eventually. And no, you guys can't name it. I'm gonna name this one myself. I'm open to suggestions though. And my gas station. This was the first thing we built on Farlands when we joined back in January. I still love this little gas station so much. Like from the truck outside, my little ice ice box thing. That's totally an ice cube. It's not a skull. I don't let me up. That's definitely an ice cube. If you squint. And the interior. I love this building. Ready for the best part. There's a little doorbell. I love this. This is one of my favorite builds I think I've ever done. It's a gas station. Alright, we were going to grab some more andesite before I got distracted. Is that your pet? Down here? Yes, this is Mulder. This is one of my 2 kitty cats. His name is Mulder. Mulder. Handsome boy. I'm sorry to disturb your sleep, but I'm also not sorry. Because you're so cute. And people want to say hi to you. He's like, can I just sleep? Could you leave me alone for like one day? Just one day. He misses you, Jules. He misses you. So yeah, I've got 2 kitties. We've got Mulder and we've got Scully. Scully's not in the room right now. Scully was lounging in the living room up here. You thought it was a dog? Nope, it's a cat. It's a kitty cat. One of 2. We did have a dog. Unfortunately, he passed last year. Last July. Oh god, we're coming up on the anniversary of that. Goodness. So yeah. Let's see if we can get... Maybe we can show you either Scully or my late pup. Where's my pet pick? Oh, that's Scully. That's Scully when Scully was just a little kitten. Many years ago. Not that many. Not that many years ago. Almost 6 years ago. Goodness. My little burrito. That's when we brought Scully and Mulder home. They were farm cats, and they were just riddled with fleas. So we had to give them little baths to try to get rid of the fleas. Alright, let's work some andesite in up here. I think I want to bring this part of the cliff down a little bit. Oh, maybe not. I was going to bring it down and push it back to give us another part to put some more dirt. I might chisel into this a little bit. Like, what if instead of where it is now, we brought this back a few blocks? And chipped away at this. It's getting dark. We gotta go sleep. Gotta sleep. Gives us a little ledge. I'll probably do some like stairs and slabs here to give this a little more depth. It's dark again, and the mobs are spawning on in. Gotta go. 3 a.m. for you. All right, you take care, Harshito. Thank you again for the follow. Get some rest. It was 3 years ago yesterday that I lost Lottie. Oh, man. 3 years already. It's never easy losing a pet. Never easy. Sending you some extra love, Matt. I'm not tearing up. It's fine. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh, Kai's in the game. Let's give a little wave to Kai. Alright, so if I do like this, this one can go. I can do that and trim this one. Little Terror Cleo is nearly 3 years old. Oh my. Yeah, you got her shortly after, huh? Not like super shortly, but she had to be bored and stuff. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. I love when you share pictures of Cleo. Like, what a beautiful dog. And you got so many cute emotes of her. Alright, I was gonna put some andesite into this, and then I started shaping things more. Which is all part of the process, but still. I like how you call her a terror, and I'm like, she's so cute. She's adorable. You're like terror. And I'm like, cute. So cute. I don't know where I was just gonna be putting these blocks. I got distracted. Alright, I think through here. Through here. These parts. I want to trim this back a little bit. Just it's so high up. I think we'll bring it down a little bit. Like maybe to about here in some cases. Down again, up again, down again, up again. Do like actually let's do this here, and get rid of that. This can also be andesite. And that. And that. And that. And I think I'll put a slab here and there. And also... Nope, not what I wanted. Here. Okay, it needs to come down this way quite a bit. Probably both of those layers will be mostly andesite to this point. Till it hits the top. And then we'll start working some of the pale moss in some spots. Oh, what's going on over here? Val going for the bundle, 14%. But a landing with 90.06. Very nice. Clappies for the landing for Val. Clappies for Val. Jules dropped. No cigar. Matt says she was born at the end of July, but we didn't get to pick her up till she was 2 months old. Yeah, I think it's about 2 months. 8 weeks, something like that. My shoulder is like super itchy right now. Stop it, shoulders. Stop being itchy. I need to grab some slabs and stairs of this. Also, I need to stop sitting on my feet and sit up straight. Goodness, my posture is atrocious. Everybody sit up straight. Are you shrimping? Are you shrimping right now? Okay. I think I'll do like that and like that. So I'll make this regular stone, but also let's get rid of that and make this. Do I have any more regulars? Nope, I don't have any stone slabs or stairs. That's fine. This is very rocky now, though, so I'm going to rock. Listen, rock. When I break the block, it should disappear. And maybe that. I do want to keep bringing this down toward this part. So I'm going to do... stair. Yeah, okay. Then this should be a slab. I'm gonna make this regular stone. Nope, 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 nope. Or that should also be andesite. 2, 3, 4. And this one. Or that should be tough. Alright, you like literally can hardly tell what I've done there from a distance. But I am realizing that all this, that's andesite. I should put the blocks under that as andesite too. So. Let's do this, this, this. Is it my turn to drop yet? Yes, it is. Oh, that's not gonna be a good one. That's gonna go straight into the corner. Okay. I think... I want to bring this bit inward more. I am a professional procrastinator. Well, I guess it's better than being an amateur procrastinator. I procrastinate for fun. 53% on the bundles for Will. Should I try again? I think it's my turn to try. I love bundles. Apparently not very much. All right, let's start working some of the moss in. And I also want some mossy cobble. Mossy cobble. Mossy cobble. Oh, and we got some carpets. Let's make a few more carpets. Those always add a little something. You can't reset the drop, Will. Matt goes, I love bundles, but not really, so give me 0%. It gave him 68%. Not nice.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Well, it isn't resetting itself. When did it last reset? When did Val drop? Was that a long time ago? Val landed 9 minutes ago. So, oh, 12 minutes ago. All right, I guess we can reset it. Maybe it's not resetting itself. Reset, drop. There you go. There you go. Hello, Iron Knight. Howdy, howdy, howdy to you. How's it going? There goes Will. There he goes. Come on, Will. You better land. We just reset it specifically for you. Oh, that's a cute one, Jules. Oh. Will's landed! Clappies for Will. Iron Knight's dropping. Come on, Jules. Come on, Jules. Jules in the pool. Jules in the pool. Jules in the pool! Clappies for Jules. And none for Iron Knight. Sorry, Iron Knight. Why is Matt saying drop? You haven't even dropped since we reset it, Matt. Why are you saying it's broken? Oh, am I gonna land? Yes! One after another. I'm sitting on my feet again. I'm sitting on my feet. All right, I need to like just strap my feet down so that I can't sit on them. Can I get like, you know how they make the little on some bicycles, the pedals, you can like lock your shoes into them? It's because I landed with a Joe emote, that's why it's broken. And Knight agrees that it's broken.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, 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 Mario. How are you? Happy Thursday, friend. A little bit of this. I'm gonna need way more mossy cobble. Let's go grab it now before I start placing more blocks. Good enough. I wonder if it's still raining outside. It has been raining so hard all morning. They're like, flash flood warning. I'm like, good thing we're on a hill. What do I have for mossy stairs? None in my inventory. Let's make some. I'm actually a genius. My going live message was ooh farters. Ooh fathers. No, that's really good. That's pretty good, Will. Besides a bundle of night shifts starting today, I'm good. Oh, another batch of night shifts. How long they got you for this time, Mario? Now I can make it Pooh Fighter. Both excellent options. A wonderful use of... Just wonderful. It's excellent. Oh, fathers. Oh my goodness, I am a child. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's fine. I think I want to mix some of the pale moss in here. Who landed? Matt landed 29.22. Lots of twos in there. Love it. Love it. Wait, what? What? Oh, Dave Grohl. Okay, yeah. Pooh landed, yeah. Pooh Bear. Winnie the Pooh Bear. That's who we're talking about, right? Yeah. Rich people doing bad things. Pro tip, friends. Don't cheat on your spouse. Don't cheat on your spouse. It's that simple. Just don't do it. Don't cheat on anybody. Actually, that would be great. Don't cheat on anybody, even if you're not married. Just don't do it. I think you threw zeroed for a loop with that comment, Will. Like, oh. Zero. Imagine having 2 people attracted to you? That's ridiculous. Yeah. That is pretty wild. If no partner is not cheating. Yeah, it's no partner, no one to cheat on. Good point. Good point. I don't get it. It's like, is it really that hard not to cheat on people? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. A little bit of that for variety. I think we'll do I want some stairs and slabs of stone in here. And this is where my inventory gets out of control. I need a box to put some dirt in. I don't want to put it in these. I might have to go grab the shulker up there. Ow. Too much dirt. I'm actually just gonna bring this box down. Unless you're helping someone cheat, in which case it counts as an assist. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like if you're getting with somebody who is already in a relationship and is cheating. If I had anybody, I wouldn't cheat. And if someone wanted to cheat with me, I would think they're insane and say no, because if they would cheat with you, they would cheat on you. Yeah, Matt, I agree with that. Like, don't think you're special. If you're the other guy, then someday there's gonna be another guy or girl or person, whatever. The other person. I use guy interchangeably. Can we do a stream where we make Matt a Hinge profile? That sounds like a Matt stream. Maybe Matt wants to do that. Come on. It's sunset. It's dark. Let me sleep. It worked. Hinge is one of the dating profile things now, Zeroed. Yeah, you can't blame yourself for not knowing something. Totally. If you knowingly are doing it, that's one thing. If nobody knows except for the person doing the cheating, then Tinder was a wild experience when I was single, Jules. I am very grateful that I've never had to deal with any of the dating sites. Like, I don't know anything about modern day dating. And I'm glad for it. I'm glad for it. Will says, what if you know, but already said this is wrong and they didn't care? I don't know. This is all like personal stuff. All I'm saying is don't hurt people. don't hurt people. Don't knowingly hurt people. It's that simple. Like, if you're not happy and satisfied in a relationship, you don't just go off and do other things. You need to have a discussion. You need to be an adult about it and have a discussion with your partner and decide if it's something you can fix, if it's something that you can't fix, or if you need to split. Like, for all you know, the person you're with might be cool with you doing things, but you need to have a discussion about it. You can't just go off and hurt people. But people do it all the time. The new Stardew community bundle is Matt's dating profile? What? I reckon he knows Will suggested a Hinge profile. He wants one created on stream for himself. Yeah, Will, you gotta make one. You gotta make one. I've met people who are happy relationships and have tried. Oh god. I've never had that problem, Will. Are we talking about the sliding scale of what quantifies as cheating and how bad it gets? What does it even come back to? I don't know, Zero. This conversation took a turn. How did this even start? How did we get here? We should rank each of the dating sites from worst to best. I have no input on this. We can okay, we can all contribute to it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Is this gonna be like that scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Why'd I say the whole name? If you know it, you know it. Oh, look at my boy. Oh. But I think of that scene from It's Always Sunny. So anyway, I started blasting. That's what I know from Sunny. Oh gosh. That's one of the shows that I can only take in very small doses. Like, there's just so much secondhand embarrassment from it. And I'm like, how are people this terrible? And I like have to wrap my head around. It's a television show. It's a television show. It's not real. These aren't real people. These aren't real people just being horrible. So I had to take it in very small doses. I'm like, I need my children's television. Can I have more Phineas and Ferb, please? Less horrible people doing horrible things. It's a fantastic show. It's a fantastic show. I think it's very well done. I just can only take so much of those characters before I'm like, I need something not so, like, eh. Oh, I love Schitt's Creek. That's so good. That's like one of my favorite shows ever. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit of la. A little bit of Alexis. I didn't say anything not PG, Will. Look at the spelling. It is a surname, not a swear. Jill says 10 out of 10 would smooch Charlie Day. Charlie Day, like, with all the the conspiracy theory thing. That's Charlie, right? Am I mixing up characters? That's Charlie. That's definitely Charlie. The meme where he's all like, and there's just pins and strings. Yes, that's Charlie. Okay. All right. It's been a little while since I actually watched it. I'm like, that's Charlie. Yeah. It's even spelled different. Exactly. Exactly, Zeroed. The PG emote sandwiched between my lines of twerking emotes is hilarious, says Jules. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. Will's just standing there in the middle, little PG side, and all the Jules. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my gosh. Mario says that Will's gonna make the profile because Will suggested it. Oh my gosh. This conversation's gone like off the rails. Off the rails. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's actually do something before the sun sets again and we haven't moved from beside the bed. Alright, so that's good. I want to put... I think this is where I'll start putting in some of the pale moss. And maybe that could just be dirt. I think I want to bring another slab of that in there. And that can go like that. Okay, let's do a little bit of that over here too, at the base. So I think we'll do boop, 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 boop. Actually, boop, boop, boop. Nope. Boop. I don't know why I need to make sounds every time I place one. Boop. It's fun. That's why. Because it's fun. Alright, so, you know, let's do all of this also as pale moss. Pale moss. And maybe this could be, stair. And in that case, I want this to be pale moss. Boop, boop. And then another slabby slab. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And then that can go away. Ooh, do I have another stair or slab of the andesite? I hear sounds happening. Who's dropping? Did Will land again? Clappies for Will. Oh my goodness. We've got Jove dropping in. Come on, Jove. Come on, Jove. Oh no, Jove. Not far enough. Not far enough. I see Petrie as well. Hi, Petrie. How are you? How's it going? Oh, I missed a whole bunch of bundles. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll. Also, what's this notification? New sponsorships are available. Go away. Will with 72% on the bundles. Mario 26. Mario trying to claim the bundles. Jules with 11%. Will with the landing. Drop is definitely broken. It's fine. Drop's working just well as it always does. Glad to hear you're doing well, Pat Petrie. I'm doing all right myself. I think the energy's finally kicking in. It might be the coffee. It might be the incredibly interesting conversation. There's Mulder. Mulder on the stairs. That's the staircase that goes through the middle of the house. And the cats love hanging out on there. Love hanging out on the staircase. They get a nice vantage point. They can kind of peek around the corner at the front door. It's so funny though. I don't know what it is with Mulder specifically. If he's on the stairs and like there's the bars, if you're on the other side of the bars, he's fine. You can like scritch his head through the bars if he's like looking at you. But if you put your arm through the bars to try to pet him, he freaks out and runs away. If you scratch his head on one side of the bar, like if this is the stairs and this is me standing in the hallway and he's here, if I'm on this side scratching him, that's fine. If you reach past the boundary of the bars, no, he's gone. Oh, we got a Q drop? Mario wants a Q drop. All right, friends, get your drops in, get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emote, just like that. If you don't mind, I will get the prediction going. It looks like it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Will anyone land in the Q drop? 5 minutes on that. It's dark. It's very dark. Very dark. Timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer. Very good, very good. And I saw Joe. I saw Joe come in. Hi, Joe. How are you? Happy Thursday. Did I miss anyone else? Sir? 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 Oh, more. More creepers. Another creeper. That was a bad shot. Are you gonna go away? Are you gonna die? I feel like I didn't pull back far enough on the bow. Nope. One more. Nope. Two more. Nope. Three more. There we go. I don't have an infinity bow. This is my mending bow. Alright, any more monsters that are gonna creep up on me here? Let's actually grab all this experience. My wings were kind of hurting. Just gonna ignore that for a little bit more. Oh, this is annoying. Get out of here. Why are you attached to this tree? Get out of here. Hopefully that'll despawn now. Give me all my arrows back as well. And where was... There's the gunpowder. Alright, we got points on both teams. Very, very nice. So exclamation point drop with an emote. All our emotes will drop from the skies in a moment together. And we'll see if anyone lands in the pool down there in that far corner. We've got... Interrupting the story. I don't even remember what the story was. Did I finish it? My attention span's gone. We've got a whole bunch of people in the drop. Oh, you watched the epic drop clip? There's a few clips of pretty fun drops, but that one was the most wild, especially because I actually caught it. A lot of the clips of people dropping, I wasn't paying attention at all. That one, I was like, oh my god. that was a heck of a drop. Nivex is here. Hello, Nivex. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hi, Joe. Joe, I was showing off the drop where you were just zooming back and forth and then bouncing off the pool and going back and forth and bouncing off the pool again. I shared that with Zeroed. That was wild. Anyone else? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Still another couple minutes to get in the drop. Joe had too much caffeine that morning, right? A little too much. Just a little too much. Alright, I don't remember what I was doing over here. Does it need... What does it need? Maybe we should work a little bit of diorite into it. And this should probably also have some stone. We were messing with the moss. Let's do more moss. Though I only have 6 pieces on me? Where's all my moss? Do I have more of this? Surely I have some in the greenhouse, right? Nope. A little bit. I might have to go buy some moss. Oh, it's getting muggy in here now. I might have to turn the AC back on. Alright, I do like this. I like this. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing on this side, huh? I can't just leave it like that and not do all the way around when we're done. But we'll start here. This is the part you can see. Focus on the stuff that's actually visible for now. So many cuties in chat today, right, Jules? So many cuties. Started out so fast for some reason. Yeah, yep. Oh, that's our timer. That's our timer for the Q drop. All right, is everybody ready? Is everybody in the drop? Exclamation point drop with an emote. Here we go. We are dropping. Actually, I'll switch to the cat cam for a second. So we can look at the back of Mulder's head. Why not? We're dropping. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are dropping. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Will anybody land? Let's find out. We've got some bumpage happening to the wrong side of the pool. Let's bring things back this way. Well, it's reversed on the camera. Come on, Petrie. Come on, Petrie. Come on. No, Petrie. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nobody landed. Nobody landed.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're
all terrible.
I don't say that.
Well,
That's all you say.
You kind of do.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nobody landed. So that means the doubters, the non-believers, you chose correctly. Nobody landed. The points are yours. Believers, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Reptar, gotta find the Reptar. These are amazing spellings of names, Joe. Oh, because of the shirt. That's why you said Reptar. I was like, why are we doing Reptar? This is why she's saying Reptar. I just went with it. I forgot I put the shirt on. Oh no. I don't have my Danny emotes right now. I don't think. Do those? Oh no, I did get a resub. Okay. Someone gifted me a sub. I do have the Danny emotes. Danny dead. That emote is me like all the time. All right, let's do what we always do when we've had a failed Q drop. What Q drop? There was no Q drop. That would be embarrassing if we did a Q drop and nobody landed, wouldn't it? That would be so embarrassing. Good thing there was no Q drop. Oh, who's on? Zero's on! We'll wave to Zeroed. Oh, we got some drops happening. I did not land. Will did not land. Come on. Come on, Mario. Mario, you're next. Nope, no land for Mario. How about Jove? Can Jove get... No, nope, that's not happening either. No Jove. Jules, you definitely aren't getting it. Joe is in the wrong corner too. Closer to the pool than the rest of us, though. So far, Joe's winning for closeness, but still, no landing. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. This works now, doesn't it? Look at the little sleepy fox. Look at him. How cute is that? He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there snoozing. He's so cute. So cute. Weirl. I just want to try to pronounce how you spelt people's names here, Joe. The fox is you. That's you. Oh, wrong one. That's you. Hi. Hi. It's Foxcam. Reset bundles. Well, so many commands. Be your ZB. Get a little fox. Mario got 83% on the bundles. Pretty good. Jove, 37. Will, 76%. And then he tries to reset the bundles. Like, that's an option. You can't reset the bundles. You can, however, blame pencils. That's fine. All right, little fox, I gotta do some stuff over here, sir. But it looks like it's already... Is it sunset again? No. Yes, it is sunset again. I've done nothing. I've done nothing in the past 10 minutes. Nothing. There you go, Will. I've only landed 3 times today. Night going for the bundle. 87%. Pretty good, pretty good. Twitch is yelling at me about ads again. Why? Why is it always ad time? Friends, I'm afraid it is time for another break. So, as usual, please check in with yourself. Have you eaten? Have you been hydrating? Do you need to stretch your legs? I'm gonna get up and touch my toes. And maybe get some more coffee. So, use this time, check in with yourself. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. BRB! We're back. And we've got Scully in the room. He brought this toy. He brought his toy. All of a sudden I heard him. He drags this whole thing around. This is Scully's favorite toy. We have 3 of them. He drags the whole thing, stick and all, so you can hear him just dragging it around the house and up the stairs and down the stairs. And you're like, oh, here comes Scully. He's like, can you just... It's my toy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Can I have that? You got it? You got a good grip on it, huh? Can I have it? Can I have it? In mine? Can I have? No, you want it? Okay. Can we give you some brushes real quick? We give you little brushes. Good boy. So if you haven't seen him, this is Scully. This is Scully. Oh, he's a good boy, but he's been shedding like crazy. Shedding like crazy. But he loves the brushes. Don't chew. Don't chew. Good boy. Alrighty. I hope everybody had a good little break. Did we all hydrate? Should we all hydrate? I didn't hydrate. I just got more coffee. And coffee's great and all, but it might be good to have a little water. That's the stuff. Alright, what did I miss? I missed some failures of landings, huh? Sure seems that way. Couple bundle attempts, 59% for Will, 93% for Mario. You're getting there. You're getting there. Can we get a bundle today? I wonder if we can get a bundle today. That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. I'm just looking at Scully over here. Hi. Hi, handsome. Oh, you good kitty. It's too warm for you, huh? It's too warm. Yeah, it's muggy. It's muggy. You did the opposite of hydrate? Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's the server restart. Why do I always do this? I should have lined up the break with the server restart if I could have. He is struggling with the heat. Oh. That's rough. That's rough. Alright, let's just sit here and watch some Creeper TV while we wait for the server restart. My favorite show. That's supposed to be like a TV. I don't know. Should it be higher? No, if it was higher, it'd be too close to the screen, to the ceiling. I don't know. Little living room. I'm just waiting for things to restart. Off to search for food, Jove. All right. I hope you find something delicious. That little bit bugs me. That it's so dark. You know, I kind of wish the rest of the ceiling was all the same color. And there goes the server. Did they change this? Was this always here? I don't remember there being a little graphic. Is this new? Right? Look at him. Look how handsome he is. And we can look him directly in the eye and he won't even attack us. I thought it was new. I don't remember seeing it before. Will says, okay, I'm already an hour late. I need to make food. All right, Will, go get some food. Go get your stream going. And everybody, if you're not already, Will Fox is awesome. He's a very talented guitarist, and I really enjoy his streams. So give him a follow. Check him out. If you like guitar, check him out. If you like Dream Theater, definitely check him out. Definitely check him out if you like Dream Theater. Would be better if he was carrying a tree sapling on the block. Maybe we can just edit that in. We'll just edit a little tree in for you. Oh, you can't even see my map. Oh, there it is. A little tree up here. Yeah, that'd be cute. Godspeed, Wheel. What the heck is Dream Theater? You don't know what Dream Theater is, Zeroed? Really? Are you just trying to spark a reaction from Will? Dream Theater is a band. Will's favorite band, I'd say. I think it's got to be his favorite band. I legitimately don't know, but I can pretend I do if it avoids another debate about dating sites. No, Dream Theater's a band, and Will loves playing Dream Theater over on his stream. So, Petrie loves Dream Theater. Wait. I'm sorry, are you saying you're related to John Petrucci? John? Is that his name? Am I remembering names? Are you? Okay. I was like, what? The name is similar. Oh, okay. That's funny. I thought you were serious. I was like, you need to talk to Will, like, right now about this if you're related to John Petrucci. I believed you for a second there, Petrie. I can't believe you would lie to me like that. I can't believe you would trick me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Good bot. Good bot. Banning the spam account. Banning the spam. Banning the spam account. Get out of here. Good bot. Alright, I think we can get back into the server now. That's so funny. I really believed you there. I believed you, Petrie. Turns out I'm quite gullible. I hate this pop-up about replay craft. Like, I don't want the replay craft control sticks. No. I don't want them. I have zero interest. I do have the camera stick, though. There's a camera stick. This is actually kind of fun. I don't think I've shown you guys this at all. I haven't messed around with it too much. Let's wait for sunset here. Sunflower! Hello, Sunflower. Happy Thursday, friend. Oh, snoozing. Gonna end up snoozing in the corner, because it's probably better to snooze in the corner than in the pool, if we're being honest. I hope you're doing well, Sunflower. Oh, Will's back for one more bundle. 37%. Will, for a split second, Petrie had me convinced that John Petrucci and Petrie were related. Why did I see Dream Theater? Because I mentioned Dream Theater. I told the people here, if they like guitar, especially if they like Dream Theater, that they should go find your stream. And then Zero'd ask what Dream Theater is. And I didn't know if he was serious or not. He was serious. He doesn't know about Dream Theater. Will likes Dream Theater. If you couldn't tell by whatever that assortment of letters is. 99% Mario! Oh, so close! So close! I'm realizing I meant to wash my hands while I was on break. It's humid and they're sticky and I hate it. Ugh. But I didn't wash my hands and now I have to suffer another hour. I also had to wash my hands. Yeah, it's good to wash your hands. It's good to wash your hands. But I just got coffee. I didn't wash my hands. They're just sticky. Maybe adding lotion to the mix will help. Probably not. Especially when you poop. Yes. Definitely thoroughly wash after using the restroom. Thoroughly wash your hands. 60% on the bundles for Matt. Alright, I don't think I missed anything else. Now we get back to whatever it is we're doing here. crafting a cliff. I kind of want to do something about this. I'm not crazy about this shape. I think I want to trim this back a little bit like that. And maybe we'll bring in a little bit of this over here. This mix, oh, that's too dark. What am I doing? Hi, Harry. How are you? I'm making a cliff. A cliff. A cliff, I tell you. We're gonna build a big thing up on the hill here. So it needs to have something to support it. And by big thing, I mean a hotel. I've told you all what I'm building here. It's not a secret anymore. Before I had decided for sure that's what I was doing. I was like very vague about it. But I'm going to build a big hotel up on the hill. And I needed it to not be a bunch of dirt. Because, I don't know, like this too. I need to make all this rocky. Land on the roof here. But that's looking more like something that could support a very large building now. Right? I think we'll end up bringing it through back where the trees are. All through there. Make all of that kind of rocky cliffs. And hopefully I won't have to texture too much of it. Because this is time consuming. While pooping, Matt? Washing hands while pooping is where the real cleanliness is at. How small is your bathroom that you could do both simultaneously is my question. Or have you ever seen the toilets that have like the sink built into the back of them? I've seen those a couple times. I can't wrap my head around that, Will. Oh, Petrie landed. Did I clap for Petrie? Clappies for Petrie. Is it my turn to drop? I want to drop. You just don't eat or drink. No need for a restroom. Still need to shower. Even if you don't eat or drink, you still need to shower. Also, if you don't eat or drink, how are you alive? I'm suspicious. Something's not adding up here. 94% for night on the bundle. Oh. No. No. You gotta mute. You gotta mute, Matt. Sunflower says, my last bathroom was that small. The bathroom at my mom's house is pretty small. The toilet and the sink are right next to each other. So I guess technically you could. You could just reach over, but... Matt, Mario to Matt, ew. Right, Mario? Right? Zero says, do you happen to have 3 crying obsidian? I think so. We can check. I'm pretty sure I have some crying obsidian. I don't know exactly how much, but I'm pretty sure I have at least 3. I've got 32. I can... Do you just need 3? This is a great conversation. It's been an interesting day here, Sunflower. You've missed so much. Where shall I meet you? Where shall I meet you, Zeroed? I shall head into the hub. So no, I don't have 3. I have more than 3. Oh. Oh. Thank you. This is that the going rate for crying obsidian? Not a bad deal. I'll take it. like to smell so people naturally keep me at a distance, says Mario. That's one way of repelling people. Oh, I was gonna show you guys the camera thing. Hold on, let's put these diamonds away. Let's put these diamonds away, and then I'll show you a little bit of this camera thing we have. Up. Beep. Boop. Flip. Orb. Okay. So. Literally, we renamed a stick to camera. And now, when I right-click with the stick, we get camera perspectives! Look at this. So apparently some of them freeze things, so we're not going to use all of these. But, like, what are the default cameras? Those are the ones we already have. What's this one? Dynamic CPP. But, like, it kind of follows. I can't change it while using custom cameras. Okay. What's this one? So this one's even more zoomed in. So you're like right over the shoulder. This is further back. Whee! But there's like all sorts of different cameras. And then you can do the front ones. It's like wider than regular first person point of view. And then there's you can place the camera. And then, oh, well, that's not right. Oh, I'm in my head. Uh-oh. Reset. Clear all. Okay, we're back to normal. Back to normal. But there's all sorts of camera perspectives. TPP, third person. Yeah, third person. The face on my emote in the pool is so funny. Oh, that is cute. That is cute, Petrie. What did I miss? I was ignoring stuff. It is when you're in dire need. What who could be in dire need of crying obsidian? What is this 4-0? I'm curious. I'm curious. Delivery tip. He showed up basically at my door. Speaking of showers, I should have a shower before work. All right, enjoy your shower. For fun. All right, can't argue with that. But yeah, there's all sorts of little camera perspectives. That's pretty cool. Ooh, top down. Oh. Oh. That's fun. That's fun. I feel like an ant now. Underground X-ray watchtower view. Oh. Oh, that's fun. How slowly can we move? You could just like pan over the whole town, which isn't very much from this perspective. All right, let's reset it to normal so I can go back to my switching between my perspectives. But yeah, that's the camera stick. There's all sorts of fun stuff with that. So I've just been carrying that around in my bundle. I do think it's so peaceful at night around here. Except for all the mobs. The mobs aren't very peaceful. So we sleep. Yeah, that's a cool new little thing we got on the server. Not too long ago. Also, this... I don't know who left this here. But I'm gonna move it into the storage room. Someone left me the materials for a gas, for a happy gas, the dried gas, and a furnace in my favorite color. Was there anything I needed to grab while we were over here? Should work more moss into what we're doing, probably. Like this I made kind of cliff-like. Not cliff-like, but rockier. Definitely want more of this throughout the whole base. Like it's meant to be kind of like a mountainy town. Unfortunately, there's no huge mountain within view, but it's still fun. It can still be rocky terrain. Happy rainy Thursday to you, Ron. Are you getting rain? I don't know if you're getting rain. I realize it's in my title. That's why you're saying that. But we've been getting so much rain. I want to clear up for Saturday. I would like to enjoy the pool party without any rain. Ron loves bundles. 22%. Seems like you should start building a mountain. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. You can kind of see... Is it over here that we can see the mountains? Little food. Sorry, Mr. Fox. Didn't mean to scare you. Oh no, you can't see anything from over here. There's mountains like in that direction. I think. There are not mountains this way? Oh, yeah, it gets a little more mountainy. This is a nice field. This makes me think of the sound of music. But that's gonna be cool to actually have something built over here. Smash. All right, let's mix some moss in. Do I have any moss carpets? I could just make a few. Oh, I meant to drop off some of the mob drops. We'll just stick them all in a bundle for now. That'll do. Feed in the bundle. And I should also maybe put away a little bit of the stone. Free up a space or two. Eat the fixture. Alright, definitely need more mossy cobble mixed in then. I think maybe this spot could be all mossy and overgrown. And this one. And honestly, through here too, a little bit. That one, this one, this one. These two. Alright, I don't know why I put this one in the ground. I don't want to do the slab. Kind of blend things. Maybe that there. That there. That one there. That one there. Okay. think. Maybe a little bit up this hill, too. I'm gonna do that one. Bring this block down. And do like that. And maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Let's mix some moss and moss carpets in. Boop. 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 Moss. A little moss here. A little bit of moss around the tree. And maybe we'll do a bit of the stone in the ground here. And actually, let's do like that. Sure. Oh, I'm missing things. Sounds like a vow bride. I don't know what that was in reference to. That was 8 minutes ago. I just kind of zoned out. Sorry. Ron going for the bundle, 22%. Oh, no, wait. I read some of this already. About the mountain. Have you shown chat the random thing that has been left on your roadside? Oh, yeah, I did show this at the beginning of stream. This, I can't help but think that perhaps Vow had something to do with this being here. Is it a threat? It might be a threat. Should I feel threatened by this? I don't know. Is it a threat? Is it a gift? Neither? Both? A threatening gift? Ron says, I'm supposed to say, well, we needed it. Oh, the rain? Yeah. Good partner with Sunflower. Now that she's tore out her mountain, she can help you build a new one. Lurk last minute recording things. Have fun, Zeroed. You're probably already off doing that. Matt's lurking for food. Sorry, guys. I ignored all y'all for several minutes there. Just lost in placing down trees. I want to get rid of this tree. I don't have room in my inventory. But we'll make room. That tree had a whole bunch of leaves from other stuff. This one looks weird too. I think it's like chunk borders. That one's fine. That one's alright too. Just kind of digs into this tree for some reason. That's not going to disappear though because it's attached to these trees. Alright, all these trees gotta go. We'll have to replant. Maybe someday I'll get into doing custom trees. But not today. Are these touching? These are kind of touching. Get out of here. Alright, all that should despawn on its own now. And it's dark again, because it's always dark, isn't it? It's always dark in Minecraft. It's always nighttime. Night going for a bundle, 76%. My turn. I want to try. I love bundles. 80%. Not a bad percentage. Not a perfect percentage, though. Not 100%. How about dropping? Oh, there's been no drops recently. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's get in the pool. And about halfway down the screen. Bounce. Go. Get in the pool. This could work. Yes! I landed. Golly's just looking at me. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What? What are you looking at? He's so cute. I love him. I love my boys so much. Look at both of them. Both of them. That one. That one. They're both so cute. They're both so cute. Anyway. Before I got distracted by how cute my cats are. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Should we do something about this? Should we do... No, that can stay. I decide if there's anywhere else I should be adding more other blocks. I need to mix in some slabs and stuff over here, definitely. Slabs, stairs. Like we did a little bit, but we could do more. Maybe this stair could come out like that. And maybe... Maybe we should do a little bit like right here, because I'm going to put a tree here. So if we put a little bit more tuff through here, maybe it'll look like the tree is kind of cast in a shadow. Given some moss a space to grow in. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I think I'll make that pale moss. Oh, that was going to be a tree. Okay. So this has to come up. This would have to come up. We could do a tough stair here. And then a little bit like that. A little bit like this. A little more moss. Could bring this that way. And then here. I'll do a slab there. So this is a tree, and that is a tree. Maybe this tree will go over one block. That'll line up with that, though. But we can move that one. So I think we'll put the tree here. Make a little bit more of this darker as well. Stairs. And that could be a slab. Bring the regular stone down here. And I'd like this to be a stone stair. I gotta start working some stone stairs into this. So let's put away some of the blocks we got. What can I do with all this stone? Oh, goodness gracious. That was a big yawn. Sorry. Sorry. I'm afraid I'm starting to get sleepy. Let's grab a few more of these and a little bit more of that. And I was gonna grab some stone stairs and stone slabs. I also do not need this shulker of dirt. Put all the dirt in there. Keep a little bit on us. Alright, I need to put these logs in here just to free up the space. And let's turn a bit of this stone into stairs. There we go. That should be enough to get us a little bit of this going. So I was thinking this should be a stair. That could be a stair. That could be a slab. I think it's just gonna put like a few ferns or something on here. Then maybe a tree here would be good. That might be nice. Alright, did all this despawn? I think this is this where the trees were? Oh no, it was over here because there's a stick. No saplings though. A little cattail. How cute. Mickey Art. Oh, I don't think I know that person. But that's cute. Alright. This is looking a lot better than it did. It was just dirt before. A lot more to do. I want to bring this stoniness like all through there basically. Which technically we could start that on that and save some more of the detailing stuff for later because my brain's starting to be like, too much thinking, too much intention here. Let's put a bunch of this away. Maybe I should make this into carpets. Marble? Maybe not. Can I fit all this stuff in here? I want the stone. I want the regular stone. Not the stairs or the slabs right now. No, none of this can fit. Okay, what can we take? Let's put this, this, and this. And the light in here. All the lights. And the bones can go here. And why do I have sand? Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright, regular stone. Got a few. Got more here. Let's just start figuring out what this will look like if I start building this all up. back here. Hello, how are you? Happy Thursday. 17% on the bundles. Room for improvement. Definitely room for improvement. How are you doing? It's good to see you. It's dark again, 'cause it's always dark. Doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing great and stream is going fantastic. I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. Glad to hear you're doing good. Stream's been pretty good as well. There's been some interesting conversation today, I won't lie. But stream's been good. Been making some progress on the base. Yesterday, we built the road from here all the way up the hill and then connected it all the way through here to there. So today, I'm working on making this rocky and like a cliff instead of just dirt. A little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. That can stay there. That can be dirt, right? Why not? That's a weird place for a tree to grow. Unless we can, I don't know. Let me out. You know what, let's... Where'd you come from? Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it anyway. I saw a spider over here. Where are you guys coming from? What's going on over here? Is there a cave back here that I've never noticed? Where are you all coming from? Were you just... Did you just spawn in here earlier? Well, that's a precarious tree. Oh gosh, there's so much to this. All right, let's start working on this. Looks good so far. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming so far. Just gonna trust the process. Trust the process. Alright, need more of that. That can go there. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not quite right. Like that. Oh, he's gone. Should we leave that there as a tree? Maybe we can bring this out a couple blocks. Do I still have... I do still have that there. I will make this stony. I think I put all the slabs away, huh? Just gonna try to build this out a little bit. Give that a bit of shape. Dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. That's not dirt. That's dirt. This little bit I don't like. Keep carrying this on through. Vow going for the bundle, 51%, slightly more than half. And a drop, no landing. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It hasn't reset recently, so I think I will reset that in just a second. 27% on the bundles for Mark here. And hello, Kirgon. 79% for the bundles for Kirgon. There we go. We reset the drop. And it is already almost 1 o'clock. What? Oh. How is it 1 o'clock? Oh, hi, Mulder. Oh, hi. Now both the kitties are on the couch. Couch kitties. Look at Scully's got his little feetsies all curled up. You can't even see it. My son has no legs. No legs. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Couch kitties. Couch kitty. Oh, there goes Petrie. And there goes Petrie. Double cap. Yep. Guys, I might wrap things up. We got another ad break about to come in a few minutes, so I might call it here for today. Because I wanted to get a few things done before I went to be social. Wanted to work a little bit on my editing. See if I can knock out some more of that wedding gallery. And I should be seeing some friends in a few hours, so if I'm gonna do that, I may need to do it sooner rather than later. Let's see. Does this look rocky? Can't really see it past the trees, right? Alright, I want to do a little bit more of this. And then we'll see who's on. A little shorter of a stream today, but still 3 hours. 3 hours. That's a good length for a stream, right? Petrie, do you have your voice back? I know last time I was in your stream, you didn't have... You were a little under the weather. Just curious if you're feeling any better now. All right, yes. Okay, that actually adds quite a bit to have that carried through there. So we'll carry it all the way around there. I'll probably trim this down and back a little bit because I want to put more houses over here. I don't know how many houses, but I might trim all this back to make room for that. And worst case, we'll put in a bunch of trees and cover it all back up. Actually, this should come down to here. There we go. That makes more sense. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up for the day. We got quite a bit done on this whole cliffside thing. It looks a lot better than when it was just dirt, so I'm gonna call that a success. Keep working on it. But for now, I should do some actual work that pays the bills. So let's head back into the house. Park our butts in there for safety. And we'll find someone to raid. Bloop. Peter says I am. I think I'll be able to stream again with Mike and everything. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. So many friends have been under the weather lately. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. All right, let's take a look and see who's on. Oh, that's a friend. That's a friend. That's a friend. Oh, many friends. I will send you to a Minecraft friend. So, that's gonna do it for me today. But it is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday. That's how the days of the week go, in case you didn't know. Now you do. So Fridays I usually do stream in the morning. As long as I'm not out too late with my friends, I shall be streaming around 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. Same time, same place. And let's go see Naku. Naku's streaming some Minecraft, better on Bedrock. We'll go see what she's up to. And yeah. Before we go, let's take a big old sip of water, shall we? Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Well, last minute bundles. Get your last minute bundle attempts in. Matt, 86%. Last minute drops as well. I'll drop. I'll do one last drop. Or maybe I won't. I apparently already did. Never mind. I already dropped. Okay, friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I'm pretty happy with what we got done on the cliffs so far. I'd love to continue working on that tomorrow, probably. So, yeah. Val got 11% on the bundles. Not your best. Not your best, Val. But that's okay. We're gonna go see Naku. See what she's up to. Remember, take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Stay kind. I forgot the raid calls. Raid calls. Raid calls, raid calls, raid calls, raid calls. Raid calls. There you go. There's the raid calls. Copy pasta those messages real quick. We're running out of time. First one with the doggo if you're not subscribed. If you are subbed, you can use the second one with the alien emo if you'd like. And now we can go. Okay, friends. Take care of yourselves. Bye!